Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gamma Element, and I'll be showing my world. I know a lot of people have specifically asked what type of stuff I have, what's in my world, yada yada yada, mainly family and friends, as nobody else really watches this. This here is, I started this back in beta 1.5. This is my actual world, started 1.2, so let's take a look at it. Started off here, middle of a jungle biome. As you can see, I've cleared a lot of it out. Have a tree farm started here, half slabs. I stole this off of a ether slab, and you'll actually see a lot of stuff that I have taken off of ether slab. Come down here. Little pond I started off. Originally it had all my farms, but if I started to move that to a part you'll see later, you understand why I took it out. And bam. That is actually my in-progress mob spawner. So I got the first level done. I stole it off of Monkey Farm, another guy I like. Yeah, die. It's working decently. I definitely need to go through and light up all my caves, and as you can see, I definitely also need to go through and light up the surrounding countryside. But it's working fine. My pillar, I always build something like this in all my worlds. It's either out of cotton, sand, something like that. I like it. The entire thing's full, and it's all being held up by that one torch. If I remove that torch, everything would fall. So, with that, you can see my incredibly tall tree. It's way above the clouds. It's where I'm putting my cats, so I can breed all my cats up there, and I won't have to listen to them meow all the time. Oh, my tree grew. It's a weird little shape. Here was originally my farm. It's actually the first place already built other than my base, which we'll see later. I had chickens back here, then pigs, cows, and sheep, if I remember correctly. Right now they're all hidden behind this wall, so I can build this. And I have it set up, take the water bottles that I'll have in here, put here, From there I'll move to here. And this is all to get a poison throwing, and it's instant harm throwable potions. From Vince Fatter I'm working on, and then I'll do it here to make it throwable. And then right here is actually where I'm going to have a chest to go down to the spider farmer, which I'll show you later. Here, my nether trip. I'm not going to go into the nether on this adventure, I'll show it to you next time. But yep, definitely this will look kind of hell-like. I can do a better job, I'm still working on it. I don't really like how it looks. The bottom of my farms right here. They drop down, hit them, bam bam. Boop. Get all the loot. And then the library, which I have the vines here, kind of help. It doesn't actually, but I like to think that it kind of buffers the silence from all the outside. Different books, more books. And then my enchanting table with the full allotment of, I think it's 32 bookcases. Right here. I'm not running on the best computer. I had to move recently, so I don't have my full-on kill everybody and everybody they know computer. Once I get there, it'll definitely be a much better recording video studio. And then my lovely house here. But my bed all by itself. I'm gonna build my own room eventually, but too lazy. As you see, I have more stuff off that way. My furnaces. And all of my chests. Now, you might think, oh, I can't open the chest because I have stuff up here. Nope, this actually stairs, and they're transparent blocks, or translucent. So I can open the gate, open the chest and go through it. Cobblestone, everything's labeled. Dirt. And then I have, different types of wood, and since I'm from a forest biome, I have slightly bit more amount of forest wood at my farm. Transport, that includes ladders, my minecart, my rails, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. Boop, boop. Let me organize that. Let me empty all my stuff in the farm too. Then we have mob drops. Everything a mob could drop is here. And as you see, I also have bone meal, it's kind of from a mob. I've been thinking about maybe possibly moving it to the farm, but I don't know. A lot of rotten flesh. Eventually I'll get wolves and I'll feed them my rotten flesh. My ores right here. Lots of iron ore. Still gathering more. A lot of coal. I actually use and you probably hate me for this, people, but I use my Fortune 3 diamond pick to get coal, because it's get a lot more coal that way. I use it to get diamond too, and this is going to be for diamond. In the middle, and pick there. Definitely need to get some more obsidian. I'm going to make a panic room eventually. Food on my chickens. As you can see, I have a rather big hatred for chickens. And it's actually the old chicken farm I had. I used to get around 200 to 300 chickens quite easily. And so I just let them all lay eggs, fill that chest down there, and then another chest, another double chest, and then a single chest full of eggs, and I would launch them all at once and fill it back up. Gravel, misc building supply, that's everything that's not a normal building supply. Sand, obvious. Grass is right there. I haven't made a sign for that one yet. Nether supplies. Need to get some more glowstone dust. Wool. Still working on filling the wool up. Then I have here just some random doodads. Same thing here. Random doodads. Then, I don't have my boat. Do I have a boat in here? What if I have a boat? Let me go make a boat real fast. I'll show you my my in progress working 2, 3, 4, 5 multi-level. It's gonna be eventually a multi-level log flume, I guess would be an appropriate word for it. And I kind of also got that off of something Ethos was working on. I've definitely modified it a lot. That used to be the other side of the exit to my house. I had entrance and exit. Not entirely sure what I'm going to turn that into. I've kind of had an idea for like a mob trap, but I don't really have anything over there to trap mobs with. So, if you hop in and you get off the dirt, go on, there you go. Hop in and fall down. Ooh. Try that again. You just you don't want to land on the other boats down there, so we'll go down to the exit. Now, normally, if you don't land on the boat down there, you won't die, and everything will be fine and dandy, and you'll be happy. But I did, and I died, and it sucked. So, let me grab everything real fast. Still working on making this a nice, livable place. Alright, this is the remainder of a not the remainder, sorry, that's the next phase. This is actually where, remember I said I had all the brewing sand and a truck and minecart would come down here. So it's going to come down here, through here, past under, come down to here. Then it's going to pop back up. It's going to pop back up right here. Then this is where I have all my spider eyes, my splash post and harming into damage tomb, and then all my string from my spider farm. This is a design that I heavily modified off of what Monkey Farm had in his new Let's Play. And let me show you how I have it set up. So you have two, I mean literally spawn right on top of each other, spider spawners. The cave spiders, so they're 1 block wide. They drop down. They get damaged, they go through there, and then literally out through there to the. And they come out right here, and they'll stack up. They'll either stack up right here, or they'll stack up. Actually, you might be able to see. Go on. You can see they'll stack up there, or that spider or that. They'll stack up here, and I can just get this potions, throw it back here, and level up. So it's actually not that bad. Then we have my mushroom farm, which is right here. It's 2 layers deep. It's got 4 different pads. Right here is empty. You can spawn mushrooms on both top and bottom here. Here is the 1 block high, and I'll go into it in another episode. And we can just, you'll be able to see how I have it set up, but it's it's ground level here, 1 up, ground level, 1 up, ground level, and the water will rush down and wipe out all the ground levels, and then come back up, and I do it. All the water will come down out here. And the reason why I have it 1 up is so I can put the spawn mushrooms on top. I'm sure this came out right here. And don't have to worry about, you know, going back and then resetting it. I tried to do this little small thing right here, and it didn't really work out. So that's why I have this. And it looks like I didn't get any mushrooms. But looks like I'm about to kill, and I think I did, a zombie. So who knows what might come out. Oh, wait a second. I tried to do half slabs. I thought zombies didn't survive on half slabs. See? Came out. But apparently they do, so I have to find another way to hinder that. I mean, I've not done a lot in this world, but I'm working on it. It's something I do during my time off, and I work about 6 days a week. Oops. So I don't get a lot of time off, and I'm playing Amnesia in this game called Realm of the Mad Gods. So I don't have as much time as I would like. And believe me, I actually do know my area better than this when I'm talking, so. I'm going to show you the spider spawner, I'm sorry, the slime spawner that I'm working on. Using the slime spawning website, I found that I actually have 4 slime spawns, kind of like in a Z shape, I guess, maybe like a lightning bolt shape, over 6 blocks. So I think this one is a slime spawner, and like, you know, this chunk over here is also a slime chunk, but this back chunk isn't. However, the chunk to the right, that one over there, that one is a slime chunk. This is the next one up, but the one on the left isn't. So I'm clearing this out. I'm going to eventually get to ground floor. That'll take a while. And this will be my slime chunk, and I'm going to have a slime elevator going up to, not entirely sure where, but you know, wherever I do end up going, I'll have it, just so I can just grab it and be easy. Break. Let me grab these. And tell you what, I've definitely in love with the efficiency picks and unbreaking. It's it's definitely made farming and mining a lot easier. I don't have to worry so much about, you know, how long it takes or anything like that. Little avatar, my girlfriend made me that. It's a Starfleet avatar. Homemade, it's not one that we just got off a website, so I have to say thank you for that, and I've told her that. And once this all gets done, like I said, it's going to take a while, but other than that, I think the Nether is really the only place I have to go, and I'll show you that in another episode, and even see if I can hear myself on this one. So, thanks.